Hands up, make some noise. 1, 2, 3. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad. But this is what we're gonna do, guys. We're here for one reason. Left side, right side, DJs, photographers, videographers, every single person that came to celebrate. On the count of 3, make as much noise as you can. 1, 2, 3. Yes, right, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, it's time to get this party started. Folks, we're gonna first welcome in some of the cutest ushers you have ever seen. Put your hands together for Gavin, Emma, Neva, Jacob, Timmy, Alicia, Alina, Malak, and Jay.
I've seen you before. I think I remember those eyes, 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 eyes.
Here we go. Hey, 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 hey. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
So dance, dance like it's the last night of your life. Life won't get you right.
Here we go, here we go. Now, hold up. Before I said the cutest, but my bad. Guys, these guys are here to start the party. Put your hands together one more time for our ushers. Now, I've been to Chicago a few times, right? So you guys already know what you're doing over here. Ladies and gentlemen, those sitting all the way in the back, wherever you're sitting, we want you up on your feet, all right? And bring it in right over here. We need you guys lined up by the bar, okay? Right behind me, right behind me. Bring it in right here, right here. That's right, that's right. We want enough space, but we're gonna get this party started. How y'all feeling over here? Hey, 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 hey. That's right, that's right. Right over here, Detroit's in the building. How we feeling? All right, all right. Now we got our ushers, but I think it's time to bring out our flower girls. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Claire, Athena, Catherine, Angelina, Lexi, Rosemary, and our ring security, Alan, Isaac, Neil, Niven, Roman, Isaiah, Dabo, Raphael, and Zane. 1, 2, 3, hey, 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 hey. Yes, right, that's right. All right, all right. That's right, that's right. All right, real quick, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not on your feet yet, you're doing it wrong. You gotta bring it up here. Put your hands up high, ladies and gentlemen, because it's time to introduce the parents of our bride and groom. And up first, we're gonna introduce the parents of our groom. So Detroit, I gotta feel the love right here. Put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. James and Elsima Thordate. Sing it. Now ready? 1, 2, 3, jump, 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 jump. right, hold on. We got the parents of our groom. So it's time to introduce the parents of our beautiful bride. Shot City, Shot City. Y'all awake? Put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. City and Suja. Kaila Katorte. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3, sing it, sing it. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. I gotta hear you sing it. I gotta hear you sing it. All right, hold up. Real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, it was not just the parents of our bride, but we have the nephew of our beautiful bride in the building as well. Make some noise for Jonah one time. All right, now real quick, we got both the parents of the bride and groom out here with us. Do me a favor, can you guys all give them a big, warm round of applause to the parents of both the bride and groom real quick? Make some noise. All right, now, before we bring out this bridal party, I gotta make sure we're still awake. How we feeling over here? Nah. How we feeling over here? That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, we need that energy up. We need that energy up high because it's time to bring out our bridal party up first. Put your hands together for Caleb, Minara, Jordan, and Christina. That's right. Hold up. Do me a favor, I need everybody here to take 2 steps back one time. 2 steps back, ladies and gentlemen, right over here, do me a favor as well. 2 steps back, especially those on the dance floor, do me a favor. We need to take a few steps back right over here if you can. We have an amazing group to introduce, so we gotta make sure we have enough space for everybody. Folks, we're just getting started. Up next, put your hands together, make some noise for Siona, Anu, and Amy. Oh snap, here we go. Y'all ready? You up there? Y'all ready? Gotta hear you.
Salimos para la carretera, la gente a mí me pregunta y yo le digo y yo le digo que yo estoy en Mariana, la Mariana.
That's right. We're not done. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just getting started, folks. Put your hands together high. Make some noise for Nibbin, Christina, Timo, and Tara. That's right, that's right. Man, we got two dollies in the building today? We got two dollies, all right. So it's only right. Real quick, can we please help the kids off the dance floor real quick? All right, we need everyone to take a few steps back right here, a few steps back. Once again, please make sure the kids stay on the side, right back here. That's right, that's right. We're still moving, let's go. All right, up next. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together high and make some noise for Bibin, Minu, Milan, and Arada. Here we go. All right, hold up. Yo, guys, we're only halfway through. I gotta do a quick check. We still having a good time. How we feeling, Jazzy? That's right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next, right over here, put your hands up high, make some noise for Alan, Shama, Timon, and Chino!
This is a reminder to myself. I wear every single chain, even when I'm in the house, cause we started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Look, I got enemies, got a lot of enemies. Got a lot of people trying to drain me of my energy. They're trying to take away from me. Do with the kid and pray for your nigga. Alright, flashing me about the code for the Wi-Fi.
Oh, man!
So they can talk about the time.
Oh, man!
And show me pictures of their friends. Just to
How you
tell me
feeling,
they
Sonny?
ain't my friends.
How you feeling? You feeling good? Let's go, because we're just getting started. Here we go. Eric Cat Studios, get ready, because up next, put your hands together for Sam, Priyanka, Mikey, Ali, and Matt. Yes, right.
Estamos rompiendo la discoteca, la fiesta no para apenas comienza. Se cansa, ma chérie, la.
Yeah, right. For this next group, Chicago, you gotta get extra loud, all right? Because we got the siblings of our beautiful bride. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Tijo and Shannon. Here we go. All right. Now, since we got the siblings of our bride, it's time to introduce the siblings of our groom. Ladies and gentlemen, we got our best man and sister of the groom as well. Put your hands together for Joe and Ashley. Y'all ready? Let's go. Put 'em up. Hey, let's go. go, let's go. All right, hold up. Before we move forward, do me a favor. We got one last group to introduce. I need everyone to take 2 steps back right over here. Once again, we need everyone right over here. Take 2 steps back off the dance floor if you can. We really need you guys to please grab the kids. All right, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, we got one last pair to introduce. Take 2 steps back right here if you can. 2 steps back, hey, hey. I said 2 steps back, hey, hey, hey. 2 steps back, hey, hey. That's right, that's right. All right, all right. As you can see, our bridal party is ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, our one last final group to introduce. Put your hands together for our other best man and maid of honor tonight. Make some noise for Joe and Tisha!
Yeah. Wait a minute, get it how you live it.
Yeah, ready?
10 toes in when we standing
1, 2,
on business.
3,
I'm a big stepper, underground methods. God not, get the most, not the lizard. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got the powder you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the weather. Swerving while I'm bumping Project Patcher. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. The laws, loyal with me, we ain't got it count. Silly on silent, put the panic in the pill loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' cut them off. My barber got me looking proper every single time. Fresh pay, getting fitted on that top grade. You ain't walking out alive, smoking what we on. And you know I got it, boy.
Yes, right, yes, right, yes, right.
In your memory, we carry on.
Bridal party, make some noise! All right, folks. As you can see, we got our amazing bridal party out here real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, this energy was crazy. Can you make some noise for our amazing bridal party? 1, 2, 3. All right. Now, before we bring in our beautiful bride and groom, I gotta see everybody clap your hands one time. Just clap. Hey, hey, just clap. Hey, hey, just clap your hands right here. Let's go. We got Sonu on the drums. You can do better than that, guys. Hey, Coach Virtual Beats, how we feeling right here? Just clap. Hey, 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 hey. That's right, that's right. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, it's the moment we've been waiting for. I gotta see everybody put your hands up high, because it's time to introduce, for the first time, as husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Jenson and Tina.
Just come outside for the night. Yeah. Take your time. Get your light. Yeah.
Oh my God, that be late. Well, alright, trying to fight in the night.
Here we go.
Ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
1, 2, 3. Hey, 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 hey.
Oh my God, that be late.
We got the bride and groom in the building.
In the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it?
Hold up, ladies and gentlemen, they're official. officially here. On the count of 3, show some love for Mr. and Mrs. Thornton. 1, 2, 3. Hey. That's right, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason that we're here this evening, our bride and groom are officially in the building. On the count of 3, one more time, show some love. 1, 2, 3. All right, all right. Now, before we get started, we got over 850 beautiful individuals in this ballroom. And I ask every single one of y'all to feel free to come onto this dance floor right here, right now, because we are doing our third and final traditional Naravili. Once again, I invite all the Ammach and Mar to please come forward. Once again, Ammach and Mar, please come forward. Chicago, Detroit, we need everybody out here on the dance floor for the third and final Naravili. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the celebration as we welcome our bride and groom onto the dance floor. Folks, traditionally, this is led by the males, but folks, we want everybody out here. So ladies, bring it out here as well. If you don't know what to do, just look to the person to the right, look to the person to the left. You'll pick it up pretty quick. Once again, folks, this is the third and final traditional Naravili, led by the Ammach and Mar. Yes, right, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, we have completed the third and final traditional Naravili. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the beautiful celebration as we welcome the bride and groom into the reception hall. Folks, we need to bring our bride and groom to the stage at this time as well. All right, folks, with that being said, I ask everyone to please make their way back to your assigned seats. Once again, folks, we ask everyone to please make their way back to your assigned seats. All right, now before we move forward with the rest of our Kanane traditions, do me a favor, Jenson and Tina, can you guys do me a favor? Take a few steps forward right over here. Right over here. We need you right over here in the middle of the dance floor. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I ask everyone to please turn their attention to the middle of the dance floor. Folks, our beautiful bride and groom are officially in the building. Can you guys do me a favor? Put your hands together and show some love on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold up. You guys can do better than that. We got Mr. and Mrs. Thornton out here. On the count of 3, show some love. 1, 2, 3. Yes, right. They're moving. But Jenson, third time's the charm, right? Third time's the charm. So on the count of 3, one more time, show some love. 1, 2, 3. All right. Bride and groom, if you're Jenson and Tina, we ask you to please come right back over to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, our bride and groom, we're going to be moving forward with Knania traditions. Folks, these are beautiful and important traditions passed down generations by generation, celebrated by these two and their families. So what I ask from everybody is for the remaining portion of this evening, continue to provide us with your undivided attention. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a live feed going on both the left and right sides of the hall as well. So wherever you're sitting, you'll be able to see what's going on. Once again, folks, we ask everyone to please continue to provide us with your undivided attention. Up first, we will have the Nelamnita tradition. This is where the groom's mother, Elsama Thornton, will welcome the newlyweds to her family by making the sign of the cross 3 times on their forehead, using blessed palm leaf from Palm Sunday dipped in holy water with 7 rice grains. She is assisted by the groom's sister and cousin, Ashley and Stephanie. Water signifies baptism, purity, and new life. Rice signifies prosperity. Once again, this is the Nelamnita. Throughout the evening, ladies and gentlemen, we have the privilege to have the amazing choir team brought to you by Kevin and Lydia as well, Chicago's very own. So they'll be singing, and I can see the energy is coming up right over here, all right? So Knania traditions, feel free to sing along, clap your hands, and participate with our beautiful bride and groom. And up next, we kindly ask everyone to provide us with your undivided attention as we welcome Father Joe Starkle to please come forward for the blessing of the food. Once again, Father Joe Starkle, please come forward.
Kindly please stand. We are going just to pray. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. God our Father, this evening we have gathered here to honor Jenson and Tina on their wedding day, and they are really blessed by God in the sacrament of union. Give them all the blessings that is needed in this evening, and we are all here to honor them. Give all the blessings who are gathered here, the family and the friends who are gathered here. And the food that we are going to consume may be also blessed. This we pray in the name of the Almighty God, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. May God bless you, Jenson and Tina. All the best wishes to you. Bye.
All right, next up, I would like to invite Mr. Matthew Puttamparambil to please come forward. This is Tina's cousin coming all the way from India to share a few words. Once again, Matthew Puttamparambil, please come forward.
My dear Tina, Jenson, parents of Tina, Jenson, ladies and gentlemen, I am very happy to be here to witness this celebration. And this afternoon I was extremely happy to bless your marriage. And I have come from India to bless this marriage only for this purpose. And why I came? Because of my relation with you, Tina, and your family, and especially the family of the Kedakekuti family. You know, my mother belongs to Kedakekuti family. Because of this deep relation, I am here for this marriage. On this occasion, I wish you all the best. You know, till yesterday, you were trying to find the best partner. And today you have found the best partner. And today onwards, you have to be the best partner for each other. It is your responsibility. Until yesterday, you were flying like two individual birds with the two wings, four wings. And today you are flying with as one bird with the two wings. You have sacrificed your one each wing. So you have to fly together, then only you can achieve your purpose. I don't want to say much here. So wish you all the best. I wish you all the best for a good family life, happy life. Enjoy your married life. Generate good children and be witness to all people in this world. Have a good married life. Thank you.
All right, folks, next up, we will have the Velaka Katakil, also known as the lighting of the lamp. For this, I would like to invite both the bride and groom as well as their parents to please come forward. Once again, James Uncle and Alsamandi, please come forward, as well as Sibi Uncle and Sujandi with both Jenson and Tina. Please come to the stage at this time. Once again, we invite both parents of the bride and groom to please come forward, along with the bride and groom for the lighting of the lamp, also known as the Velaka Katikil. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a beautiful, beautiful tradition in which the bride and groom welcome the light of God into their newly wedded lives. Once again, folks, a beautiful tradition known as the Velaka Katikil, in which the bride and groom symbolize bringing the light of God into their newly wedded lives. Next, we will have the Bridal tradition, where the bride's mother, Suja Kaidekatoteo, will give the couple God's blessing by placing her hands on their head in the form of the cross. She will ask the guests 3 times to perform this tradition. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I invite Suja Auntie to please come forward for the Bridal. For this tradition, she will ask permission 3 times before performing. Next, we will have the Parangurukal tradition, where the bride's mother, Suja Kaidekatoteo, will give the couple sweetened milk. The newlyweds drink milk from the same cup, which symbolizes that they are no longer 2, but 1. Once again, this is the Parangurukal. She will be assisted by the bride's sisters, Tisha and Shannon.
അൻപോടു നല്ല വിശേഷങ്ങൾ ചൊല്ലുവാൻ വിച്ച പലതുണ്ടിരിനെന്നതാകിലും വിച്ച പൊറുക്കണം കൂടിയ ലോകരും പൊന്മൂടി ചൂടിട്ട് അഴകോടെ ചെന്ന് പള്ളിയകം പുക്ക് കൂടിയ ലോകരും കോലാഹലത്തോടെ കോമളമായൊരു പന്തലകം പുക്ക്
All right, next, we'll have the Kachatarago. For this, the Kachatarago tradition, the groom's family will now present gifts to the bride's family for raising the beautiful bride we see here today. The bride's maternal uncle, Francis Kirikekoto, will receive the first gift. He puts a kavani on, or a traditional head wrap, on his head and asks permission to perform this tradition 3 times. He will then give his blessings by embracing them. The bride's aunt, Elsama Putreo, will do the same for the Amma Kacha, and Minnie Erdekara will do the same for the Ammachi Kacha. Once again, folks, this is the Kacha Darago. Once again, folks, for the Kacha Tharago, Francis Uncle will ask permission 3 times to perform this tradition.
Hi. Kacha Tharago.
Ketilla ketilla me amma chodichade ketilla me
Jenson Teenaigum Kacha Tharago.
Ketilla me amma chodichade ketilla me
Manavala Jensonum Manavati Teenaigum Kacha Tharago.
Ketalo me amma chodichade ketalo me.
All right, here we go. We gotta hear you singing loud, singing loud.
പൊന്നണിങ്കീടും കണ്ടുകരേറി മംഗല വേല കാണാൻ
വളർക്കൊടി മുന്നിൽ മുത്തണിന്തോനെ പാട്ടവും വീശിമേ
പിന്നണി മുന്നിലകമ്പടി നായ നിൻവിളയാട്ടവും പാട്ടും ചിഹ്നത്തോടു ചിത്രം നിരത്തിരെ മുദ്രിങ്ങ മാണിക്യം പളങ്കു നിരത്തിരെ പച്ച വൈഡൂര്യം പവിഴം നിരത്തിരെ
ചിഹ്നത്തോടു ചിത്രം നിരത്തിരെ മുദ്രിങ്ങ മാണിക്യം പളങ്കു നിരത്തിരെ പച്ച വൈഡൂര്യം പവിഴം നിരത്തിരെ
ശിവായിലെ ഇടയോർ മണി ഇടയോർ നീരത്തിരെ
ചിത്തിരിക്കകളും പൊന്നും പൂവോ നീരത്തിരെ
കോവൽ പഴുക്ക നിറം ചൊല്ലും ഇവൾ മേനി
അമ്മാവിട്ട നല്ലതത്ത ചുണ്ടു നിറം തോന്നും
നീറ്റിൽ കുളിച്ചെടുത്ത മുത്തിനൊളിവാലേ
നീലത്തടം കണ്ടവനെ എന്നെ മറന്നോനെ
പോലെ ഇമ്പമുതിരമുള്ളോനെ കൊഞ്ചൻ കളി കണ്ണികമാർ കനകമണിമാர்களுം കുങ്കുമത്തിൻ മന്നവാളൻ തൻവരവ് കാണാൻ കുങ്കുമത്തിൻ മന്നവാട്ടി തൻവരവ് കാണാൻ ആയിരമഴകിൽ പരിപാലിപ്പാൻ യേശു പിറന്നിട്ടായിരവും അറുന്നൂടോടൊരു 31 ചേർന്നൊരു കാലത്തുഴവൂരിൽ ഒട്ടേറെ ദേശത്ത് വസിക്കും മത്സ്യഗണത്തിന് കൂതാശ മുട്ടാതങ്ങ് കൊടുപ്പതിട്ടു പച്ചൻ വെച്ചൊരു പള്ളിയുടെ
പള്ളിക്കുള്ള സ്ഥലം കണ്ടിടുവാനിട്ടു പച്ചനുറക്കത്തിൽ വെള്ളയുടുപ്പ് ധരിച്ചൊരു സഹതാ കാട്ടിയ സ്വപ്നം ഓടിടാ
അതിനോടെ ബാബാതന്റെ മനോഗുണ മന്ദിനാലെ ഇമ്പമോടെ വസിച്ചിടും പുന്നത്തുറയും
ഇമ്പമോടെ വസിച്ചിടും പുന്നത്തുറയും
ഇമ്പമോടെ വസിച്ചിടും മുൻപനായ വാർത്തോമാനെ അന്നിനോടെ ഞങ്ങളിതാ കുമ്പിട്ടിടും
നീ അമ്മിനോടെ ഞങ്ങളിതാ കുമ്പിട്ടിടുന്നേ.
Yes, right, folks. That was the Kachadaraga. Ladies and gentlemen, as we move forward, you will see Kevin and Lydia. They're going to keep that energy up. So we ask everyone, feel free to join in. We got our amazing hype circle over there, led by our very own Juice. I see you, Ernie. We see you. We got everybody over there. We need that energy up, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, up next, we got the Mala Idio. And for this, I would like to welcome the mothers of both our bride and groom to please come forward and present the newly wedded couple with a gold chain to welcome them into their families. For this, I would like to invite Elsa Mandy and Sujanti to please come forward. Once again, the mothers of both our bride and groom, please come forward for the Mala Idio.
മലങ്കര കുടിയേറും അതിനാലെ തൊമ്മനീനാണെന്ന ദേഹം മുതിർന്നവരെ
നീ മുന്നു നിന്ന ദേഹം മുതിർന്നവരെ
കുടിയാരുത്തമരാകുമിവർ 400 കാസോലിക്കയരുളാലെ കപ്പൽ പോകിന്ത്
നീ വന്ന പരദേശി കൊടുങ്ങല്ലൂർ പോകിന്ത്
ചേരകൊന്നെ കണ്ടു പരിശാന്തികമായി പൊന്നും പവിഴം മുത്തും വെച്ചു രാജ കൊട്ടാരെ
നീ വന്നു പൊഴുതു തീർന്നു മുതിർന്നു കാര്യം കണ്ടാരേ
കൊടുത്താർ പദവികൾ പഞ്ചമേളം പതി മട്ടും കൊമ്പും കൂടലാല വട്ടം ശക്തം സീതാനം
നീ പൊന്മുടിയും മറ്റും നല്ല സമയമെല്ലാം
കൊടുത്താർ പദവികൾ വടപകൽ വിളക്കും രാജവാദി ഞങ്ങളെഴും
നീ കൊണ്ടുപോരവയ നല്ല ലങ്കാരമെല്ലാം
ഇഷ്ടത്തോടെ കൊടുത്തിട്ട കരജനം എന്നിവയെല്ലാം വാങ്ങിക്കൊണ്ട കൊമ്പൻ കീനാലും
നീ ചേർച്ചയാൽ കുറച്ചെടുത്ത ചെപ്പിടും
അരജാർക്കാരജൻ കൊടുത്തൊരു പദവി ആദിത്യനും ചന്ദ്രനുമുള്ള നാളൊക്കെ
നീ ആദിത്യനും ചന്ദ്രനുമുള്ള നാളൊക്കെ.
Yes, right, folks. We are now coming towards the tail end of our Kananea traditions, and these next few are led by our very own Ammachan Mar. So, folks, before we move forward, do me a favor. Can you guys make some noise one more time for our beautiful bride and groom? Put your hands together for Jenson and Tina on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, right, folks. So with that being said, I see our Ammachan Mar are getting warmed up because it's the Kori Thora tradition next. This is where the groom's maternal uncles, Thomachin and Thangachin, Naram Taguriel, and Alex Varaparambo will wash the hands of the bride's maternal uncles as they share a slow-roasted Kerala chicken together. We would like to invite the bride's maternal uncles forward at this time. Joy, Francis, Chaco, Biju, and Stephen Kerikekote to the stage as well. Once again, we invite the Ammachan Mar of both our bride and groom to please come forward. This tradition symbolizes the dinner function is right around the corner, and of course, unity of both our bride and groom's families. Once again, I invite the Ammachan Mar, the maternal uncles of our bride and groom, to please come forward at this time.
പോരുമോ നാമെല്ലാം തനിമേൽ അഭിമാനിച്ചിടാൻ കായിത്തൊമ്മൻ കൊടുങ്ങല്ലൂരിൽ നിന്ന് കൊളുത്തിയ ദീപശിത തലമുറ തലമുറ കൈമാറി കെടാതെ ഞങ്ങൾ സൂക്ഷിക്കും കെടാതെ ഞങ്ങൾ സൂക്ഷിക്കും തനിമ വളർത്തും ആചാരങ്ങൾ തനതായി ഞങ്ങൾ സൂക്ഷിക്കും ദൂരാചാര പ്രവണതകൾ ദൂരെ തട്ടിക്കളയും ഞങ്ങൾ ദൂരെ തട്ടിക്കളയും ഞങ്ങൾ മനസ്സായാൽ ഈ ജ്ഞാനായക്കാർ ഒരുമയുടെ ഈ ജ്ഞാനായക്കാരൊരുമയുടെ ൂര് മാലക്കല്ല് ഉഴവൂര് എല്ലാം എല്ലാം ഒന്നിച്ചൊന്നാൽ ജ്ഞാനാൻ സിപ്പടി മേളങ്ങൾ ഈ ജ്ഞാനാൻ സിപ്പടി മേളങ്ങൾ കന്നിയുണ്ട് കാട്ടിൽ ആ കനി തിന്നെറിഞ്ഞൊരു ഗുരുവുണ്ട കാട്ടിൽ ആ കുരുമുളച്ചൊരു ചെടിയുണ്ട കാട്ടിൽ ആ ചെടി വളർന്നൊരു മരമുണ്ട കാട്ടിൽ ആ മരം കാണാമെന്നൊരു പരദേശി കപ്പിത്താൻ ആ മരം വെട്ടാമെന്നൊരു പരദേശി കപ്പിത്താൻ ഒരു മഴു എറിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ ആ മരം ഞടുങ്ങി രണ്ടു മഴു എറിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ ആ മരം കുലുങ്ങി മൂന്നു മഴു എറിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ ആ മരം വീണു ആ മരം വെട്ടിയിട്ടൊരു മത്സ്യക്കപ്പൽ തീർത്തു അതിന്മേലെന്തെല്ലാം വാണിഭമുണ്ടെന്നോ ഇഞ്ചി മഞ്ഞൾ ചുക്ക് അടയ്ക്ക കത്തി കരിന്തേകം മുട്ടുമല്ല മുത്തരിയല്ല മുത്തൻ ചപ്പടി കണ്ണാടി അടിയോ പിടിയോ ചെറുപിള്ള കടിയോ പാത്താനടിയോ കല്ലമാച്ചിമിടോ കമരയിൽ വന്നിരുന്നൊരു പണ്ടു മുരളുന്നേ പണ്ടുമല്ല തുമ്പിയുമല്ല തെക്കേരുടെ ആന തെക്കേരുടെ ആന എന്ന് തിന്ന് മരിച്ചു നടക്കുന്നേ ആന ആന തെക്കേരുടെ ആന നാരായക്കാർ ഞങ്ങൾ സൂര്യാനിക്കാർ വന്നിറങ്ങി കൊടുങ്ങല്ലൂര് ഒത്തുതിരിച്ചവർ കപ്പൽ കേറി മല്ലനാട്ടു നോക്കി പുറപ്പെട്ടാറേ
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the final Knanaya tradition. This is the Yatra Pogala. For this, the groom's maternal uncles will present a Yatra Pogala, or a send-off gift, to the bride's maternal uncle, wishing them a safe and festive journey back home. Once again, I would like to invite Jenson and Tina's Amachanmar to please stay right here on the stage as we have the final tradition, the Yatra Pogala tradition. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final portion. Shout out to Kevin and Lydia for this amazing choir all throughout the evening. Folks, on the count of 3, show some love to our beautiful bride and groom and this amazing family and choir team. 1, 2, 3, put your hands together.
കൊമളമായിടുന്ന കോട്ടിമത പാലമിത കൊമളമായിടുന്ന കോട്ടിമത പാലമിത കൊമള കോടി സമ്മാനങ്ങൾ വെച്ചിടുന്ന കെട്ടിടങ്ങൾ കെട്ടുവള്ളങ്ങളിൽ നിന്നു സമ്മാനങ്ങൾ കെട്ടിയിറക്കുവാനുള്ള സൂത്രങ്ങൾ കെട്ടിയിറക്കുവാനുള്ള ജത്തങ്ങൾ നാഗത്തെ തെറിയത് കെട്ടിടം കെട്ടിടാം
വട്ടോളം വാണിയാരെ കേട്ടുകൊള്ളുക കോട്ടയം പട്ടണം നീ കണ്ടുകൊള്ളുക വട്ടോളം വാണിയാരെ കേട്ടുകൊള്ളുക കോട്ടയം പട്ടണം നീ കണ്ടുകൊള്ളുക
ഈ വഴിയിൽ കൂടി പോയാൽ കൃഷ്ണവാരി ബംഗ്ലാവായി
ഈ വഴിയിൽ കൂടി പോയാൽ മുസ്രാവാരി ബംഗ്ലാവായി
ആ വഴിയിൽ കൂടി തന്നെ ചന്തയിലും ചെന്നിറങ്ങാം ജൗളിക്കടകളും കെട്ടുപാത്രങ്ങളും ചക്കി ചക്കരകിയും പുച്ചാക്കുകൾ കുത്തക്കൈയിട്ടൊരു മുളകരിപ്പങ്ങള് കടലാസ് തുണികളെ കെട്ടിയിറങ്ങിയിടും
വട്ടോളം വാണിയാരെ കേട്ടുകൊള്ളുക കോട്ടയം പട്ടണം നീ കണ്ടുകൊള്ളുക വട്ടോളം വാണിയാരെ കേട്ടുകൊള്ളുക കോട്ടയം പട്ടണം നീ കണ്ടുകൊള്ളുക
നേരെ പടിഞ്ഞാറായി കാണുന്നൊരു ദേവാലയം
നേരെ പടിഞ്ഞാറായി കാണുന്നൊരു ദേവാലയം
തിരുനക്കരയാണ് അവിടെ നാദസ്വരം കേട്ടിടുന്നു പട്ടമർക്കമ്പുകൾ ഇട്ടു വസിക്കുന്നു നല്ലൊരു ഭക്ഷണം നാലക്കിണിൽ തോരനും കള്ളനും പായസമുണ്ട് ഇവിടെ അല്ലാതെ ക്ലബ്ബുകൾ വേറെ കാണുക
വട്ടോളം വാണിയാരെ കേട്ടുകൊള്ളുക കോട്ടയം പട്ടണം നീ കണ്ടുകൊള്ളുക വട്ടോളം വാണിയാരെ കേട്ടുകൊള്ളുക കോട്ടയം പട്ടണം നീ കണ്ടുകൊള്ളുക
കൊട്ടയ ബോട്ടിനുടെ വിളി കേട്ടിടുന്നു
കോട്ടയം പൊട്ടിനുടെ വിസിലുവിളി കേട്ടിടുന്നു
മോട്ടോർ ബോട്ടുകളെല്ലാം കൂട്ടമായിട്ടുണ്ടവിടെ തിക്കും തിരക്കുമായി വള്ളത്തിൽ കയറുവൻ എത്തമർ ചെയ്യുന്നു ഉഷ്ണനിരക്കും ഏറെ പറയുവ താമസമില്ല കലക്കുഴക്കുന്ന കോളേജ് കയറണം
വട്ടോളം വാണിയാരെ കേട്ടുകൊള്ളുക കോട്ടയം പട്ടണം നീ കണ്ടുകൊള്ളുക വട്ടോളം വാണിയാരെ കേട്ടുകൊള്ളുക കോട്ടയം പട്ടണം നീ കണ്ടുകൊള്ളുക
All right, folks, just like that, another memorable Canadian tradition festivities. Ladies and gentlemen, real quick, for all the participants, folks, that took a lot of people's energy and effort to make sure we had it done right and had it done with a good time. So, folks, do me a favor. On behalf of our beautiful bride and groom and both of their families, put your hands together and show some love one more time for Jenson and Tina. 1, 2, 3. All right, folks. Now, here's the thing. Throughout the evening, we have the honor, the privilege to hear from individuals near and dear to the hearts of our beautiful bride and groom. So what I kindly ask everyone is that moving forward, please continue to provide us with your undivided attention. Folks, as I mentioned, we have LED screens on the right, left, and actually right behind the DJ booth as well. So wherever you're sitting, you can participate and join into the celebration of our beautiful bride and groom. So with that being said, can I kindly ask everyone, put your hands together as we welcome the parents of our amazing groom to share a few words. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. James and Elsama Thorntatil.
Good evening, everybody. മാന്യ സദസ്സിന് നമസ്കാരം. എൻ്റെ പേര് ജെയിംസ് തോട്ടത്തിൽ, എൻ്റെ ഭാര്യ എൽസമ്മ തോട്ടത്തിൽ. ഇവിടെ ഇരിക്കുന്ന പലർക്കും ഞങ്ങളെ അറിയാം, എന്നാൽ ചിലർക്ക് അറിയത്തില്ല. കാരണം ഞങ്ങളിവിടുന്ന് 94 അവസാനം ഷിക്കാഗോയിൽ നിന്ന് ഡിട്രോയിറ്റിലേക്ക് മൂവ് ചെയ്തതാണ്. ഞങ്ങളുടെ മകനാണ് ജെൻസൺ തോട്ടത്തിൽ. ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ഇവിടെ ചിക്കാഗോയിൽ വന്ന് നിൽക്കുവാൻ അവസരം തന്ന ദൈവത്തിന് ആദ്യമായി നന്ദി പറയുകയാണ്. ഇന്നത്തെ പരിപാടികൾ കാർമ്മികത്വം വഹിച്ച ഇവിടെ എത്തിച്ചേർന്നിട്ടുള്ള എല്ലാ വൈദികരെയും ഹാർദവമായ ഈ പരിപാടിയിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുകയാണ്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ തോട്ടം ഫാമിലിക്കും തോട്ടം ഫാമിലിയുടെ ബന്ധുക്കാരായ നാറാണത്തുംകുഴി ഫാമിലിക്കും ബന്ധുമിത്രാദികൾക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഈ പരിപാടിയിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം ആശംസിക്കുകയാണ്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഇന്ന് വിവാഹിതരായ ജെൻസനും ടീനായെയും ഈ പരിപാടിയിലേക്ക് ഹാർദവമായി സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ കൈതകത്തൊട്ടിയിൽ ഫാമിലിക്കും സിബിക്കും സുജയ്ക്കും അവരുടെ മക്കളെയും ഈ പരിപാടിയിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുകയാണ്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ കിഴക്കക്കോറ്റ് ഫാമിലിയെയും അവരുടെ ബന്ധുജനങ്ങളെയും സ്നേഹിതരെയും സുഹൃത്തുക്കളെയും ഈ പരിപാടിയിലേക്ക് ഹാർദവമായ സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുകയാണ്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഞങ്ങളുടെ 2 വീട്ടുകാരുടെയും ക്ഷണം സ്വീകരിച്ച് ഇവിടെ എത്തിച്ചേർന്നിട്ടുള്ള എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി ഹൃദയത്തിൻ്റെ ഭാഷയിലുള്ള ആശംസകൾ അർപ്പിക്കുകയും അവരെ ഇതിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുകയും ചെയ്യുന്നു. ഇത്രയും പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് എൻ്റെ വാക്കുകൾ നിർത്തുന്നു. നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, can we give another warm round of applause to the parents of our amazing groom at this time? All right, since we heard from the parents of our groom, it's only right that we hand the mic over to the parents of our beautiful bride. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Sibi and Suja Kaidakakotil. All right, folks, once again, I kindly ask everyone, continue to provide us with your undivided attention. And folks, one more time, a big warm round of applause for the parents of our beautiful bride on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. I hope you are all having a good time. My name is Sibi Kaidakitotil, and this is my wife, Suja Kaidakitotil. We are the proud parents of the bride. First of all, I would like to thank the Almighty God for bringing Jenson and Tina together. I would also thank to all the priests, Father Thomas Mulavanal, Father Jose Tarakal, Father Siju Mudakodil, Father Boban Vatambrata, Father Jamie Puducheri, Father Anish Maveri Putambara, Father Luke Mulaingal, and of course our cousin Father Matthew Putambarambil, who came all the way from India to bless Jenson and Tina. Thank you to all our family and friends who are able to come celebrate with us on this joyful occasion from near and far. Tina is our first daughter. From the moment she was born, Tina has brought joy, laughter, and love into our lives. We have a very good relationship as she takes care of everyone in our family. I still remember on school days when our kids get ready to leave to school, Tina always made sure Tijo and Tisha ate their breakfast and was ready for gym or any other after-school activities. This shows how caring and loving she was to her siblings, and I still see she carries on these qualities. Just 2 years ago, Tina was the front and center of the wedding planning for Tijo's wedding. Tina is very responsible and hardworking. I used to wake her up in the morning for school and work, and now I am going to miss that. Watching you grow into the incredible woman you are today has been one of the greatest joys of my life. Seeing the love between you and Jenson fills me with so much hope and happiness for your future together. I am very confident that Jenson will take care of Tina from now onwards, and I couldn't ask for anyone better to stand by her side. Jenson, I want to welcome you to our family as our son. Today is not just about two people coming together, it is about two families becoming one. Jenson, my only advice to you is that a happy wife makes a happy life. I wish you guys nothing but the best. May your life together be full of love, laughter, and endless adventures. Thank you all.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, another big warm round of applause for the parents of our beautiful bride, Sibi Uncle and Suja Auntie. All right, folks, up next, friends and family, we have the honor, the privilege to hear from people who know our beautiful bride better than most. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to invite the siblings of our beautiful bride to please come forward. Chicago, put your hands together for Tijo and Tisha!
Good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Tijo, Tina's younger brother. I'm honored to be up here today with my new alien, Jenson today. And let's also give a round of applause to my beautiful sister, Tina Gigi. So Tina and I are just a year apart, which means we basically grew up like twins. Except she was a smart, stylish, overachieving twin. And I was the kid following her around, trying to figure out how to do life by watching her. I still remember watching home videos of her shoving a milk bottle down my mouth. If Tina played soccer, I signed up the next season. She went to Marquette, Guess where I applied? She became a nurse. Suddenly, I found myself in scrubs too. People used to joke that everything she did, that I copied everything she did. And honestly, they weren't wrong. But here's the thing. When you have a sister like Tina, someone who's always been strong, compassionate, and determined, copying her isn't a bad plan. Now enters Jenson Jedi. I've seen the way you take care of Tina, and I can confidently say that she's in good hands. You've been a great workout buddy, a genuine friend, and most importantly, you've been amazing for Tina. Seeing how you two support each other, laugh together, and share your faith has been such a blessing to witness. You guys make each other better, and you make the rest of us believe in love a little more. Tina, thank you for always being someone I could look up to, even when we were trying to just survive high school with the same friend group. And Jenson, thank you for being the guy we didn't know we needed, but we are now thankful to have in our family. So let's raise our glasses to Tina and Jenson. May your life together be full of laughter, love, and faith that carries you through it all. Cheers.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Tisha, Tina's younger sister, and very proud maid of honor. I've had the privilege of knowing Tina my entire life, like literally. And I can honestly say that having an older sister like Tina is a blessing. She's always been my role model, built-in best friend, and my biggest critic. Tina is the glue of our family. She's the one who keeps everyone together. Every birthday in our house growing up, she'd be the one organizing balloons, cakes, dinner reservations, you name it. And on her own birthday, she'd be more concerned about what everyone else wanted to eat. For those of you who don't know Tina, she's a professional delegator. If something needs to get done, Tina's first in line to assign everyone else to a task. By the end, we're all done finishing the task. We realize Tina hasn't even lifted a finger. In fact, she's probably standing there watching us like a CEO overseeing her employees. I remember the first time I met Jenson Chatai. I just knew he was the perfect match for Tina. He understood Tina so well, it felt so natural. He's such a Muslim movie fan, which we all know is basically a love language for Tina. If Tina ever goes missing, there's a 95% chance she's either at Starbucks or Liquid Fusion. Make that 98% if Jenson's with her. Jenson Chetai, you are now responsible for the glue that sticks our family together. Please continue to love Tina and care for her the way she deserves. Tina, I've looked up to you my whole life, and watching you step into the next chapter makes my heart so full. You are no longer a miss, but will always be my sis. May you guys live a very happy married life, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of the night. Thank you.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise and show some love real quick to the brother of our beautiful bride and maid of honor, the sister of our bride, Tijo and Tisha. Yeah, right, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, up next, we get to hear from somebody who knows our groom better than most. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, it is my ultimate honor to welcome to the dance floor to share a few words the best man this evening, one of our amazing best men. Folks, put your hands together for Mr. Joe.
Good evening, everyone. For those who don't know me, my name is Joe Skalarikil, and I have the honor of being one of Jenson's best men. The other best man is Juice, who, fun fact, is married to Jenson's sister. So basically, one of us was chosen out of deep friendship. For those of you that do know me, what's up? I see a lot of faces I recognize, and I haven't seen in a long time. They say you should never meet your heroes. Well, Jenson met me almost 20 years ago, and we've been friends ever since. At the time, I thought he was just my wife's kurtangata cousin. But over the years, he became so much more. He's one of, if not the funniest people I've ever met. And if you know Jenson, you know there's never a dull moment. He can pull a callback from a Malayalam movie faster than most people can say hello. But what really sets him apart isn't the comedy. It's the heart. He's the guy you can count on if you ever needed someone to show up at 2 a.m. No questions asked. That someone is Jenson. And normally at 2 a.m., he's eating Taco Bell and watching old Malayalam movie clips on YouTube. But if I called, he'd put the tacos down, or at least finish them really quickly. Close the laptop and be there. That's the kind of friend, really the kind of brother he is. I also want to share a little bit about my family. I have 3 kids, Grace, Christian, and Roman. Roman is proudly serving today as part of the elite ring security. Before we had Roman, my son used to always ask for a younger brother. He even prayed for it. I never fully understand why such a big ask from a little guy. Personally, I had always wished for an older brother. And then I got close with Jenson. And it finally made sense. I got a little brother too. Someone to joke with, someone I can talk about anything, someone who's always there when I need him. And Tina, when you came into the picture, it was clear right away that Jenson was smitten. He started disappearing into his phone, trying to act mature. He's still working on that. And he had joy on his face every time he talked about you. The week he left Florida to be closer to you was tough for me. And I know it was for him too. But I was happy because I knew he was moving closer to be with his bestest friend. So Jenson, I'm honored to be standing here as your groomsman tonight. But more importantly, you'll always be my little brother. I also want to give out a shout out to my beautiful bride. My wife and I have been married for 16 years today. And we're honored that Jenson and Tina chose today to be their wedding day. At least now, Jenson will never forget his anniversary. I won't either.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we just heard from our best man. Folks, put your hands together for Mr. Joe this time. A big, warm round of applause. All right, folks, with that being said, we have come to the final toast of this evening, folks, and we've reserved this moment right here for no one other than our other best man and, of course, the sister of our groom. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Joel and Ashley.
Let's go. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. Let's go. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. Let's go. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. Let's go. Go best friend, 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 go best friend.
So, before we start, I'd just like to address Joe's comments. He said only one of us was true friendship. Joe, your wife is Jenson's cousin. Cut it out. What this goes to show is how much Jenson values family. And I have gotten to see that up close over the past 5 years that I've been married to my beautiful wife. Now, I had a speech prepared about 30 minutes ago, and then my phone died. So here goes nothing. So, Jenson is my brother-in-law. No, Jenson is my alien. What's the difference between alien and brother-in-law? Webster's dictionary, the definition is the exact same. പക്ഷേ എൻ്റെ പുന്നാര അളിയെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ മലയാളത്തിൽ മാത്രമേ പറയാൻ പറ്റത്തുള്ളൂ. Now, Jenson and I have a lot of similarities. Oftentimes, you can catch us finishing each other's Kalyana Raman references. Other times, we'll be test driving expensive cars we cannot afford. And then, from there, we go straight to the Rolex boutique to try on watches we also cannot afford. So another thing that me and Jenson have in common is that we are both broke. But there is a difference between your brother and your alien. ചെറുപ്പത്തിൽ എൻ്റെ അപ്പൻ എന്നെ അടിക്കാൻ വരുമ്പം ആ കോർണർ ഇനി ചിരിക്കുന്നതാണ് എൻ്റെ ബ്രദർ. പക്ഷേ എൻ്റെ അളിയനുണ്ടല്ലോ, അവനറിയാം എൻ്റെ ജീവിതകാലം മുഴുവൻ ഞാൻ എന്ത് അഭിനയിക്കണമെന്ന്. This is what I have to deal with for the rest of my life. So far, it's been great. Can't complain. But I'll keep going.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ashley Thought. Just kidding. My name is Ashley Creepermo. I am Jenson's one and only sibling. I'm actually his younger sister, but for some reason, everyone thinks I'm older because I'm more mature, obviously. But I will keep my speech very sweet and short. As long as I remembered, I've always wanted a sister, and I just had to suffice with Jenson. Then I got married, hoping to get a sister, and then I got another Jenson. But last year, Jenson told me about Tina, and when I met her, I knew she was the one, due to her caring personality and how humble she was. And I am finally glad to say that as of today, I have a sister. Welcome to the family, Tina. We love you, and we can't wait to all just be together and enjoy this night. And I just want to end this with everyone to keep Jenson and Tina in your prayers, that they may love and grow in this new relationship as husband and wife.
I didn't get to talk much about Tina because before I knew Tina, I knew Sebi Uncle and Suji Andy. Our first date goes back to Houston Convention in 2016. Both of us were in our swimming pool suits, swimming back and forth. Afterwards, Sibyongo took me to his room, and then he made me drink Hennessy by myself. But I'm okay with that. That day, the humility and the hospitality that Sibyongo and Sujati showed up is the same thing I see in our dear Tina. So with that being said, I'd like to make a toast. Have your glasses up high. Jenson, Tina, trust in each other. Let your faith lead the way. And may you have a happily ever after.
That my best friend, she a real bad got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my
Yes, right, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, we just had the honor, the privilege to hear from the sister and brother-in-law of our amazing groom, Joe and Ashley. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time on the count of 3. Show some love for the sister of our groom and our best man this evening. 1, 2, 3. All right, folks, and with that being said, our beautiful bride and groom, they're going to sneak away for just a little bit. But in the meantime, you know what's going to happen. We got DJ Illest in the building. Folks, dinner is already outside on your tables. We ask everyone to take this time to enjoy dinner, grab a drink, and enjoy the music brought to you by our very own DJ Illest. Folks, we also got a photo booth set up right outside. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our beautiful bride and groom, they're going to sneak away for just a little bit. But in the meantime, grab a drink, enjoy dinner, take a memory from our photo booth back home. Our gift box is located on the left side of the main stage. Once again, the gift box is located on the left side of the main stage. And in the meantime, DJ Illest, let's have some fun, brother. Once again, folks, the gift box is located on the left side of the main stage. We have an amazing slideshow presented on all the LED screens brought to you by Do It All Entertainment as well. Once again, folks, the gift box is located on the left side of the main stage. A slideshow created by Ericot Studios. And we have the bar open, the photo booth is open, dinner is already at your table. Folks, our bride and groom will be back with you in just a little bit. Stay tuned. Let's have a good time tonight.
The dash is busy, the schedule busy. My in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie, my cousin crazy, my like boogie. It's amazing, it do this shit. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I look up cause it's snowing and book for 3 years, man, you can't even book me. It's me and little baby, this shit going crazy. Weezy produced it and Weezy have made me and she had it. Met up niggas, they didn't say when I started out, I just what they gave me. Did all the favors, they never repay me. And in my favor, cause nobody's. Tell them I no stars. Soon as I nut, you can go. Got M's in the like this, indeed. Lay your glass, I won't even get you. Ferrari like, Ferrari like, Ferrari like.
कभी कभी अदती वो बिछड़ जाए तो एक सपना लगता है ऐसे में कोई नशे सी चढ़ गए कुड़ी नशे सी चढ़ गई पतंग सी लड़ गई कुड़ी पतंग सी लड़ गई ओ जाने जाना मुझे दीवाना सपनों में रोज आए आ जिंदगी में आना हबीबी ले हबीबी ले 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 let me love you oh 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 तू चीज बड़ी है मस्त मस्त तू चीज बड़ी है मस्त दे दी दिल चीज तुझे दे दी दीवानी हाँ दीवानी मस्तानी हो गई अरे भोली सी सूरत आंखों में मस्ते दूर करी शर्माए குத்திக்கின உன்னோட பேர வழியில குச்சேண்டி 10,000 வீர பச்சை குத்திக்கின உன்னோட பேர வழியில குச்சேண்டி 10,000 வீர क्या मैंने किया जादू अखियां मिलाए कभी अखियां चुराए क्या मैंने किया जादू कभी घबराए कभी गले लगे जाए तेरा खुद पे नहीं काबू बिना पायल के बजे घुंघरू बिना पायल के बजे घुंघरू It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You that reached that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the north, 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 from the north.
And if you hear this song, then go on bend your back, go on bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. Will the DJ please turn up the bass to the max? Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. And if you hear this song, then go on bend your back, go on bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. Will the DJ please turn up the bass to the max? Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. Shake it to the max. Shake it to the max. Shake it to the max.
kona. Waka waka when you enter Malicha. Baby, kona kona. Will you give me sugar and wahala hala? Macho Mona Lisa, 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 Macho Mona Lisa. इश्क में दिल बना है, इश्क में दिल फना है, oh.
Can we have Emily Thomas please come to the DJ booth? Emily Thomas, please come to the DJ booth. Once again, Emily Thomas, we have your daughter looking for you here. If Emily Thomas can please come to the DJ booth.
इश्क नहीं करना आप तोल के राज खोल के आया हूँ मैं सबको बोल के ओ मैं था चले तेरी ओर तेरा चले है जोर तेरा होया मैं यार में भूले आए संसार में चले तेरी ओर तेरा चले है जोर तेरा होया मैं यार में भूले आए संसार में जग तेरे लिए छोड़िया
Emily Thomas, once again, Emily Thomas. We need Emily Thomas to please come to the DJ booth.
Macho Mona Lisa, 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 Macho Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa, I go sweep you off your feet. What up, so she said, make some.
Once again, we're looking for Emily Thomas. Emily Thomas, if you can please come to the DJ booth immediately. Emily Thomas. Once again, we need Emily Thomas out here at the DJ booth. Your daughter is currently looking for you, Emily Thomas.
Give me the love you can't run away, I can't deny. One back of man, them one come try. But my love just takes you high. All of them I talk about you and I. Nobody listen to them now. I get butterflies when I see ya. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. If I'm in love, it's for a reason. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Gonna, gonna. Waka waka when you enter Malicha. Baby, gonna. Will you give me sugar and wahala? Macho Mona Lisa, 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 Macho Mona Lisa.
All right, the party started. We got DJ Ellis, Contributo Beat Collaboration of the Year, Chicago's very own. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our bride and groom are gonna make their second grand entrance in 5 minutes. Once again, 5 minutes. We ask everyone, make your way back to your seats if you can. Yes, right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, live music brought to you by Cochavito Beats and DJ Illis. Ladies and gentlemen, our beautiful bride and groom are ready for their second grand entrance. So we kindly ask everyone at this time, please make your way back to your assigned seats. Once again, folks, we ask everyone, please make your way back to your assigned seats.
വരുത്തപ്പം ഒളിച്ച് ചാടിയ തങ്കമ്മേ നിന്റെ പരക്കം പച്ചിലി നൊതുക്കം കെട്ടൊടി തങ്കമ്മേ വരുത്തന്റെ പൊമ്മൊളിച്ച് ചാടിയ തങ്കമ്മേ നിന്റെ പരക്കം പച്ചിലി നൊതുക്കം കെട്ടൊടി തങ്കമ്മേ ആണിന്റെ മാനം കാക്കണ താരടി തങ്കമ്മേ വീട്ടിലിരിക്കണ പെണ്ണുങ്ങളാണടി തങ്കമ്മേ ആണിന്റെ മാനം കാക്കണ താരടി തങ്കമ്മേ വീട്ടിലിരിക്കണ പെണ്ണുങ്ങളാണടി തങ്കമ്മേ വരുത്തന്റെ പൊമ്മൊളിച്ച് ചാടിയ തങ്കമ്മേ നിന്റെ പരക്കം പച്ചിലി നൊതുക്കം കെട്ടൊടി തങ്കമ്മേ
കണ്ണാരേ കണ്ണാരേ കടമ്പുമരം പൂത്തില്ലേ പെണ്ണാളെ പെണ്ണാളെ കുഴൽ വിളിയും കേട്ടില്ലേ കണ്ണാരേ കണ്ണാരേ കടമ്പുമരം പൂത്തില്ലേ പെണ്ണാളെ പെണ്ണാളെ കുഴൽ വിളിയും കേട്ടില്ലേ നീലി കണ്ണോ മിന്നുന്നു പിടിയിലവൻ തെന്നുന്നു കാലിക്കൂട്ടം മേയുന്നു കളിയൊരുക്കം കാണുന്നു ഇത്തയ്യേ നിന്നാരെ തെരുവിലെല്ലാം മേളം താളം തുള്ളാൻ വാ നീ തകില് കൊട്ടാൻ വാ താളം തുള്ളാൻ വാ നീ തകില് കൊട്ടാൻ വാ കണ്ണാരേ കണ്ണാരേ കടമ്പുമരം പൂത്തില്ലേ പെണ്ണാളെ പെണ്ണാളെ കുഴൽ വിളിയും കേട്ടില്ലേ 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 കണ്ണാരേ 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 കടമ്പുമരം പൂത്തില്ലേ പെണ്ണാളെ പെണ്ണാളെ കുഴൽ വിളിയും കേട്ടില്ലേ കണ്ണാരേ കണ്ണാരേ കടമ്പുമരം പൂത്തില്ലേ പെണ്ണാളെ പെണ്ണാളെ കുഴൽ വിളിയും കേട്ടില്ലേ നീലി കണ്ണോ മിന്നുന്നു പിടിയിലവൻ തെന്നുന്നു കാലിക്കൂട്ടം മേയുന്നു കളിയൊരുക്കം കാണുന്നു ഇത്തയ്യേ നിന്നാരെ തെരുവിലെല്ലാം മേളം താളം തുള്ളാൻ വാ നീ തകില് കൊട്ടാൻ വാ താളം തുള്ളാൻ വാ നീ തകില് കൊട്ടാൻ വാ കണ്ണാരേ കണ്ണാരേ കടമ്പുമരം പൂത്തില്ലേ പെണ്ണാളെ പെണ്ണാളെ കുഴൽ വിളിയും കേട്ടില്ലേ
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We got a quick halftime brought to you by Cochevito Beats and DJ Illis. Ladies and gentlemen, it's just starting. It's just starting. But folks, our bride and groom are ready right outside those doors. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we need everyone to please turn their attention to the main entrance. Once again, folks, ladies and gentlemen, our beautiful bride and groom are officially ready to make their second grand entrance. All right, folks. If you're not at your seat yet, we kindly ask you to please make your way to your seats. All right, now real quick. All right, now real quick, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, and I know you heard it before, Cochevito Beats is in the building. We got two dollies out here. How y'all feeling real quick? Let me hear you here saying noise.
For the longest time we jamming in the party, and I'm winding slowly, pushing everything right back on top.
Yes,
of
right,
you,
that's
baby.
right.
But if you think you're gonna get away from me, you better change your mind.
We got something happening here between DJ Illis and Cochevito Beats. Y'all ready?
Let me hold you, caress my body. You got me going crazy. You turn me on, turn me on.
All right, here we go. We gotta do a quick jam session before we bring in our bride and groom. Y'all ready? All right, Cochevito Beats, I gotta hear you now. Let me hear you drop a beat one time. That's right, keep it going. Sonu, I gotta hear you jump on it. Hey. That's right. Cochevito Beats back on you in 3, 2, 1, go. Jump. Yeah, all right, keep the beats going, ladies and gentlemen. It's officially time to bring out, for the second time in a public setting, our beautiful bride and groom, the special couple of this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Jenson and Tina Thornton.
Just give me the cheese, I'll make it smoke it, yo. It'll make me please, so don't provoke it, yo. We don't need no speed, so we're not gonna coke it, yo. Set to minor teeth, we gotta take it slow. So when the city SB floating, don't provoking, cause the weed where we smoking, need it soaking. Best thing for the meditation, and the best I grade at Jamaican. People know weed we supporting and promoting, loud the crack and the coking, hear me shouting. Everybody in the nation, legalize it right now, we vibrate one every day. We be burning, not concerning what nobody wanna say. We be earning dollars, turning, cause we minded how we pay. Some got gold and oil and diamonds, all we got is Mary J. Legalize it.
1, 2, 3, let's go. Hey. We got the bride and groom back in the building. Bridal party, put your hands up. High, let's go. That's right, that's right, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, one more time, put your hands together for Tina and Jenson. All right. Bridal party. If you can do me a favor, please make your way right back to your assigned seats. Ladies and gentlemen, I kindly ask everyone, please make your way to your assigned seats. All right, friends and family, we kindly ask everyone, please make your way back to your assigned seats. But real quick, Tina, Jenson, do me a favor, take a few steps forward right over here. Ladies and gentlemen, can you guys put your hands together one more time for Mr. and Mrs. Thornadale? 1, 2, 3. Now, real quick, Jenson, I need you to do me a favor, brother. I need you to take 2 steps this way, just you. Ladies and gentlemen, our bride is looking as stunning as ever. Put your hands together for Mrs. Thornadale. No, y'all can do better than that. Come on, guys. She's here in her beautiful wedding gown. Jenson, do me a favor. I want you standing right by her this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, on the count of 3, show some love one more time. 1, 2, 3. That's right. And with that being said, Tina and Jenson, do me a favor. Can you guys please make your way right over to your beautiful wedding cake right over there? Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving forward with another beautiful tradition. This is the cake cutting ceremony. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, a beautiful tradition in which our bride and groom cut into this cake no longer as just friends, no longer as just fiancés, but right here, right now, as husband and wife. Can you guys give them another big, warm round of applause at this time? All right, for this next tradition, Jenson, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and make your way right back up to the stage over there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a beautiful moment in which we honor those who are the reason we become the people we are today. Folks, at this time, I would like to invite the father of our beautiful bride to please make his way out onto the dance floor. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the father and daughter dance. Put your hands together for our proud father and his beautiful daughter. On the count of 3, show us some love. 1, 2, 3.
എന്നോമൽ നിധിയല്ലേ കൺപീലി നനയല്ലേ എന്നാളും അരികെ ഞാൻ കാവലായി എന്നോമൽ നിധിയല്ലേ കൺപീലി നനയല്ലേ എന്നാളും അരികെ ഞാൻ കാവലായി ഉരുകും വേനലകലാനൊന്നു ചൊരിയൂ തൂമഴ മെഴുകിൻ നേർത്ത തിരിയായുള്ളു തെളിയും നാളിതാ
we go, here we go, here we go.
ഇവൾക്കൊരുവൻ കിഴക്കുതിച്ചേ ഇന്ന് താലിപ്പീലി പൊന്നും കെട്ടി മുത്തഴക് മണി തിങ്കളേ പൂത്തിങ്കളേ ഇനി ഒളി കണ്ണെറിയരുതേ ആരാപം നിറഞ്ഞേ ആഘോഷം തുടങ്ങാം എല്ലാരും അനഞ്ഞാട്ടെ കൂട്ടാട്ടം പിടിക്കാൻ പൂത്തുമ്പി കുടുംബം ഒന്നോടെ നിരന്നാട്ടെ ചിരിവള തരിവളയുടെ കലഹം മിഴികളിലുള്ള കനവിനൊരൊളിത്തിളക്കാം അറിവുകൾ അനുഭവം അതിസുലഭം മതിലകമിതിലിനി മനമൊന്നായി പാടാം ആരാപം നിറഞ്ഞേ ആഘോഷം തുടങ്ങാം എല്ലാരും വളഞ്ഞാട്ടെ കൂട്ടാട്ടം പിടിക്കാൻ പൂത്തുമ്പി കുടുംബം ഒന്നോടെ നിരന്നാട്ടെ
Wow, 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 ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our bride and her entire family on the count of 3. Show us some love. 1, 2, 3. All right, Jenson, it's your turn, brother. Do me a favor, man. Go ahead and find your mother and bring her out onto the dance floor. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a beautiful moment in time in which Jenson will be sharing the dance floor with the first woman he ever fell in love with. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our amazing groom and his beautiful mother at this time. Folks, a big, warm round of applause.
മിഴിയോരം നനയുകയോ മനമെങ്ങോഴുകുകയോ ഒരു കൂട്ടം കഥകളുമായി ഇളം കാറ്റിൽ ഇടവഴിയിൽ ഒരു കാലം തിരികെ വരും ചെറുതൂവൽ ചിരി പകരും തലോടും താനേ കഥ തുടരും മിഴിയോരം നനയുകയോ മനമെങ്ങോഴുകുകയോ
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for this beautiful moment. Our mother and son dance. Ladies and gentlemen, on the count of 3, show some love for our beautiful bride and groom and the mother of our amazing groom. 1, 2, 3. All right, Jenson and Tina, do me a favor. I need you guys to stay right here on the middle of the dance floor. I kindly ask everyone, please make sure their kids stay to the side at this time. Once again, please make sure your kids stay towards the side. Folks, one dance, two dance, and of course the dance we traveled from near and far to see. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, our beautiful bride and groom will be sharing the dance floor, like I said earlier, no longer as just friends, no longer as just fiancés, but right here, right now, as husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and show some love for Mr. and Mrs. Thortatil.
The way you're still half asleep before your first cup of coffee. The way you hold on to me when we're out in the cold. I could list off a million ways, but you just try to stop me. 'Cause the list of the ways that I need you would take me too long. So instead, I guess I'll say I love you for worse or for better. Whenever, wherever, for now and forever. The moment I met you, I never saw your heart fit in mine. I love you in capital letters. Whatever the weather, you hold me together. I told you we'd get here, I never saw my heart got one thing right. You look like the rest of my life. You look like the rest of my life. I knew from the start your heart fit into mine. You look like the rest of my life.
That's right, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, right here, right now, put your hands together one more time for our beautiful bride and groom, our husband and wife, Tina and Jenson. We had a special guest as well, our amazing violinist, all the way from New Jersey. Mr. Alvin is in the building, very own Cochavito Beats, professional violinist. All right, folks, now with this, I kindly ask our bride and groom, please make your way towards the DJ booth. If you guys can please join me right over here. Folks, at this time, we have a very, very special surprise brought to not only just our bride and groom, but every single one of us celebrating our bride and groom here. So I kindly ask Mr. and Mrs. Thortatil to please make your way and take a seat right here on these chairs. And ladies and gentlemen, if I can please have our bridal party also bring it out here. Our bridesmaids, our groomsmen, I want you guys standing right behind our beautiful bride and groom. Once again, I need the parents also. The parents of our bride and groom, please make your way out here as well. Once again, James Uncle, Elsa Mandy, we need Sibi Uncle and Suji Auntie as well. Please make your way out here. Folks, at this time, we have the honor, the opportunity to take a trip down memory lane earlier than we ever thought. Folks, a lot of us wait weeks, months, if not years, to see all the celebrations that we had here. But folks, our amazing team at Ericott Studios, they got a special, special talent. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the same day edit. What that means is in this moment in time, we're gonna take a trip down memory lane, be a part and witness all the celebrations that we had this weekend. The Tumdum Chart, the Mailanji, our amazing wedding. Folks, we're not waiting years to see this. In this moment right here with our beautiful bride and groom, we are all together part of this amazing celebration. So I invite our bridal party, all our groomsmen, bring it out here. Matter of fact, every single person, feel free to come up and surround our beautiful bride and groom. Ladies and gentlemen, bring it in nice and close. Once again, bring it in nice and close behind our beautiful bride and groom and their parents. Folks, Ericott Studios, they've really cooked up some magic on this one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the same day edit in just a few moments. I ask everyone to turn their attention to the main screen right by the DJ booth. Once again, folks, in just a few moments, we ask everyone to please turn their attention to the DJ booth.
Dance!
this walk, you need no boots. I see myself each time I look at you. Everything that I need, always been so good to me. Now show me how you do it. First thing first, it's a real body. You can tell how I move. It's all got down beautiful. And you need to have when you hold it. First thing first, it's a real body. Everything that I need, always been so good to me. Now show me how you do it. First thing first, it's a real body. It's a real body.
കിളിയേ കിളിയേ മണി മണി മേഘത്തോപ്പിൽ ഒരു മലമുള്ളാൻ പോകും അഴകിനഴകേ
And all the light will be, and all the future prophecy, and all the waves, the sea, and on the road are you and me.
Ella lo que quiere es que la ponga en 4K.
For Ericott Studios. Y'all can do better than that. Y'all can do better than that. Folks, they did that in less than 30 minutes. Put your hands together on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. That's right, that's right, that's right. Now, folks, throughout this evening, we heard from various individuals. We heard from the parents. We heard from the siblings, but we have not yet heard from the bride and groom themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for me to hand the mic over to the bride and groom themselves? Make some noise one more time. You guys want to stay right here? It's a good view, right? Take a few steps forward right over here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right here, I ask everyone, feel free to take a few steps in. Ladies and gentlemen, our beautiful bride and groom are going to stand right here in front of the DJ booth. They want to see and feel the love from everyone here. So once again, folks, I ask everyone to turn your attention right over to the DJ booth as our beautiful bride and groom have a few words they want to share with you. But before we do that, folks, on the count of 3, once again, show us some love for Mr. and Mrs. Thornton. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go, let's go. All right. Man, so many beautiful faces in the room tonight. So many beautiful faces. First, I want to apologize. I am losing my voice. And by the end of tonight, I'm going to completely lose my voice. So on our honeymoon, it's going to be a lot of sign language. I'm just letting you know. First and most importantly, we would like to thank God, Lord Jesus Christ, for everything that he's done for us, blessing us with everything in our lives, especially our parents, our siblings, our family, our loved ones, our life. Everything comes from Jesus Christ, so we thank him. Wow, what a day. We stand here today overwhelmed with joy and gratitude, looking out at all the faces and the people who mean the most to us. As we reflect on this journey that brought us to this moment, we are filled with deep appreciation to our families, our daddies, our mummies, our siblings, Ashley, Joel, Tijo, Tisha, Shannon, the most adorable nephew, Jonah. Make some noise for Jonah. All of you have helped shaped us and support us and loved us and turned us into the people that we are today. I know we're not perfect. We're gonna make mistakes, but that's the only way to grow. You have to make mistakes and learn from them. Thank you for teaching us the right things. Please pray for us every day and continue to believe in us. We will make you proud. We love you very much. To our friends and family, thank you for being here and celebrating this special day with us. Each one of you holds a unique place in our hearts. A lot of you have traveled far and wide to come here, and we really appreciate that. It means so much to us. It's the biggest blessing having a room full of beautiful people with good hearts in here. Now we'd like to take a moment to express our deep gratitude to the incredible team of vendors who helped bring this vision to life. Make some noise right now. I need some noise. I'm about to list off amazing people that made this night possible. A huge thank you to Sherry Pearlstein, our event sales manager here at Hyatt Regency, for helping us every step of the way. And thank you for keeping everything running so smoothly. We also want to thank Robin at Hyatt for making sure our guests were well taken care of in regards to room and board. We want to thank Rehana and the entire team from Sablana for making our wedding reception look so beautiful and exactly how we dreamed, without compromise. I mean, look at this banquet hall. A big thank you to my cousin Timmy Joseph, Sanu, DJ Illis, the illest MC in Chicago. Let's go. Always got a hat on. What do you look like without a hat on, bro? I love you, Sanu. I love you. Sanu is so amazing. I've been sending him songs left and right. I'll be like, hey man, this is what I'm using for my entrance. Then I'll tell him, be like, you know what, scratch that. I'm gonna send, this is the song that I want to use for my entrance. And today, I FaceTimed this guy as I was going to church to marry my beautiful bride. I was like, Sanu, last minute change. I need you to change my entrance again, bro. And he got it. He mixed it and made it so hype. Make some noise for DJ Illis. All right. And we want to thank our MC, Melvin Matthew from Silver Lining Sounds, who came out here and filled this banquet room with full of energy. He got all the last names correct, pronounced it right. That's what I'm talking about. He just had a baby not too long ago, and he still came out here. That's dedication. God bless you, bro. God bless Rhea and your baby. Thank you for coming out. Thank you. We really appreciate it, man. Did you guys like the same day edit that we just saw? Okay, cool. Because we want to give a big thank you to Winston Ericott of Ericott Studios and his team who worked tirelessly with us flying here, going to random locations that we just make up last minute and being, Winston will call me like, "Eda Jensa, naale nammal shoot undo," and I'll be like, "Winston, I'm not sure." And then in the morning I'll be like, "Hey, I'm gonna be in San Francisco. We need you to be there." And then he comes to the Golden Gate Bridge with 4 or 5 guys ready to shoot. Thank you, Winston from Ericot Studios. Oh, there you are. Thank you, Winston. We really appreciate it. And I just want to give you a fun fact. Tortotills, we're from Kudalur in India. Winston is also a Kudalur guy. So thank you, Winston. I appreciate it. We'd also like to thank Jeffrey Thomas from Kochivito Beats, hyping up everything from the engagement, Chandan Chart, Mailanchi, the wedding ceremony, and the reception, all the entrances. Thank you to Jeffrey and his team for bringing out the chendas and letting us know what Malam is all about. Thank you. To our amazing, amazing wedding planner, Alina Thomas. Alina, where are you? Oh my God, look, she's working right now. She's sorting out candlesticks right now. Look at her. Alina, Alina helped us out so much. I don't want to say too much about it because it's going to make us look bad, but Alina, thank you so much. We love you. Thank you for running everything so smoothly tonight. Thank you for allowing me to go to the bathroom. I appreciate it. To the wonderful team who did the choir at church and the live music, Anil Uncle, Kevin Chetai, and the entire team for providing the beautiful ceremony music and the wonderful traditions during the receptions. To all the vendors, we couldn't have done it without you. Your professionalism, creativity, and dedication have made today unforgettable. I'm going to pass over the mic to my beautiful bride because my voice is getting a little coarse, but thank you, everybody. We appreciate it. We love you.
All right, is everyone here having a good time? I want to take a moment to thank God, like he said. Without him, none of this is possible. Thank you. To every single one of our family members who came in to help us in big ways and small. Your presence, the help, everything means more than words can say. Mommy, Daddy, both my moms, dads, Ashley, Joel, Tijo, Shannon, Tisha, and even little Jonah they've been such a big blessing. I have to take a moment to give a huge shout out to Tisha. While every single one of these people I just listed helped us like none other, Tisha has been on my case since the moment she heard I was getting married. She flew all the way to India with me, not once, but twice, to make sure I looked good in all my fits for every event today. So I cannot thank her enough. She kept me grounded. She made sure that we were on time, on task, and not only that, she was there 5 minutes ago making sure I looked perfect to come out here again for all of our entrances. So we want to take a moment to thank you, Tisha. Again, thank you again, everyone, for celebrating this incredible day with us. We are beyond blessed to have each and every one of you in our lives. Now let's get back with the program and have a good night.
That's right. Folks, one more time, put your hands together for our beautiful bride and groom right here, right now. Make some noise. 1, 2, 3. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, to get this dance floor warmed up, I'm gonna need some help. I need our amazing bridal party. Once again, our groomsmen, our bridesmaids, we need you out here at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, Our amazing bridal party will be taking over this dance floor and getting it warmed up. Because all night long, we're going to be celebrating with our beautiful bride and groom. And DJ Illis is about to take over this dance floor before you know it. Once again, folks, in just a few moments, our amazing groomsmen, our beautiful bridesmaids will be taking over this dance floor.
You know this, tougher than a lion, ain't no need in trying. I live with a sky and yep, you know this, never lying. Truth teller, that Rihanna rain just won't let up. All black on, blacked out shades, blacked out Maybach. I'ma rock this like fashion, as in going till they say stop. And my runway never looked so clear, but the hottest in heels right here, no fear. And why you getting your crap on, I'm getting my fly on. Sincere, I see you women in my pedestal, I better let you know I'm so hard.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, our bridesmaids and our groomsmen are going to take over this dance floor. In just a few moments, stay tuned. Once again, in just a few moments.
Dame un grr. ¿Un qué? Un grr. ¿Un qué? Dame un tu ta ta tu ta tu tu ta ta tu ta tu ta ta tu ta tu ta ta tu ta tu ta Okay. Dame un grr. ¿Un qué? Un grr. ¿Un qué? ¿Un qué? Un grr. ¿Un qué? Un grr. ¿Un qué? ¿Un qué? Un grr. Okay. 6, 7. Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right, all right, all right. It looks like our groomsmen are just about ready. I got a question, fellas, standing right over here. You guys ready to go? You guys ready to go? All right, I got a thumbs up from the groomsmen over there. How about on this side over here? Oh, Jensen's telling me he's ready. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, our beautiful bride is ready to go as well. Folks, do me a favor. If you're sitting in the back, feel free to come in nice and close. All you guys right here, let's bring it in right here. Bring it in right here. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Bring it in nice and tight. Ladies and gentlemen, those standing in the back, right over here, feel free to stand up. Stand up. We need you guys right over here. That's right. That's right. We're talking to you right over here, Anisha. I need you up here. We need you right over here, Chantal. We need everybody up here. I got my homies right here. They've been holding it down all night long. All right, all right. I can see our beautiful bride is ready. Tina, how you feeling? You ready to have a good time? Ladies, how we feeling? Ladies, if you guys are ready, I want to hear you guys make some noise right here. Y'all can do better than that. 1, 2, 3. All right, DJ Illis, do me a favor, brother. On the count of 3, I want to hear every single person here, all 850 individuals that came to celebrate our beautiful bride and groom. On the count of 3, show as much love as you possibly can. DJ, I need you to press play on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I gotta see you put your hands up high. Here we go, 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 let's go. That's right, that's right! Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise right here, right now! All right, bride and groom, do me a favor. I need our beautiful bride and groom to stand right here. Right here. Bridal party, I need you guys right here as well. Bridal party, stand right here. Right behind them. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody standing right here. I need you guys to make your way onto the dance floor and stand right behind our bridal party. Once again, I need everyone to take a few steps forward. All right, guys, here we go. I'm gonna help you out. All right, let's go, Sarah. Right here. 1, 2, 3. Everybody together. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what's happening. We are taking one big group family photo. So I need every single person here out here for this photo. Cece, I'm talking to you, Shawty. Let's go. Micah's not here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get out there. Get out there. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Tima, you two, let's go. We need everybody out here. Tia. All right, we need everybody out here. Once again, friends and family. ഇവിടെ ഇരിക്കുന്ന എല്ലാവരില്ലേ നമ്മളൊരു ഫോട്ടോ എടുക്കുക ഓക്കെ ഫോട്ടോ എടുക്കുക കുഴപ്പമില്ല ബാ come we just need you to stand right here. Bye, Andy. Bye. Let's go. Let's go. We need you guys all out here for this photo. We need everybody. We need Detroit. We need Chicago. We need New York. We need California. We need everybody out here for this photo. We got Kirikekuta out here. I see you. We need every single person out here for this big group family photo. Hold on, Winston Cherdai. We're not done. I still see some friends and family right over here. Ladies and gentlemen, we need every single person out here. We're going to do a quick little countdown from 5, all right? A quick little countdown from 5. If you're still not here, you might miss out on this opportunity. You hear the beat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Somebody drop it quick. Hey, just drop the beat right here. Let's go. Hey, drop the beat right here. Let's go. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. All right, now real quick, do me a favor, Jenson. Tina, take a few steps forward. I need you to turn around and look at the love that's celebrating you guys right here. Put your hands up high. Y'all can do better than that. Make some noise for our beautiful bride and groom. 1, 2, 3. All right, bring it in right over here. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys know the drill. A lot of familiar faces here, so you guys know what's going on. As you can see, Winston Jedi standing up here. His camera's ready. What I need is we're going to take 3 big family photos, all right? This first one, I want to see a big smile on everybody's face, all right? A big smile on everybody's face. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. This next one. Illis, you want to get in it? Let's go. Bring it out here, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to hear every single person as loud as you possibly can. I want to hear you say, "We love you, Jenson and Tina." Let's practice run, all right? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to jump in too. On the count of 3, you guys got to do better than that, all right? We love you, Jenson and Tina. 1, 2, 3. All right. This last and final photo, ladies and gentlemen, you know what's going to happen. If you love our beautiful bride and groom, put one hand up in the air. One hand up. We got Cochavito beats in a few moments. They're gonna take over this dance floor too. Matter of fact, if you love our bride and groom, both hands up! Here we go! 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 Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Let's go! One, jump, 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 jump. 1, 2, 3, let's go!
Govinda, Ala Govinda, Angadi Patinde, Nilamta, Ala Govinda.